without any further ado, we've got Umair Jaliawala, who's the Chief Turning Officer at Torque. And this is an interactive networking session. And then it's entitled, Mingle the New Jingle. Please put your hands together for Umair Jaliawala.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much. My name is Umair Jaliawala. I have started an entity, it's called Torque. Just a bit behind the idea of this entity. Torque ka maqsad hai to turn people on. But why we started this is that I did a morning show with Shaista Waidi. और उस प्रोग्राम से जब मैं वापस आया तो कम से कम 25-30 आंटियों की कॉल आई. वो कहती हैं उमैर तुमने बहुत अच्छी बातें की, लेकिन क्या करें हमारी शादी हो गई है, क्या करें हमारी सास नहीं मानती, हमारा मियाँ नहीं मानता. तो मुझे एहसास हुआ कि वो मजबूरी की ज़िंदगी थी. फिर जब मैं कॉर्पोरेट मार्केट में पिछले 2 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ तो वहाँ भी बहुत ज़्यादा मजबूरी लगती है. सो हेंस द आइडिया केम इन दैट वी आर हियर टू टर्न पीपल ऑन. लोग बुझे हुए हैं, मरे हुए हैं, उकताए हुए हैं ज़िंदगी से, उनको दोबारा एक्साइट करना है, वो जो काम करें उसके साथ कनेक्ट करना है. दिस इज़ अ ग्रेट फोरम. लेकिन हमारे अनफॉर्चुनेटली कंडीशनिंग ऐसी है कि हम कराची से लाहौर जा रहे होंगे, 1.5 घंटे की फ्लाइट है. वो लोग मर जाएंगे, बुझ जाएंगे, सड़ जाएंगे, कोई इंटरटेनमेंट सिस्टम नहीं है, लेकिन बराबर वाले से बात नहीं करेंगे. So we are here to break that barrier. हमने आप लोगों के लिए एक एक्सरसाइज ड्राइव किया, but before we go ahead with that, I want you to try this out. I want all of you to stand up. And all the people who are sitting on chairs, I want you to try picking up the chair you were sitting on. जिस कुर्सी पे आप बैठे थे उसको उठाने की कोशिश करें. मैंने ये नहीं कहा आप उठाएं, मैं कह रहा हूँ उठाने की कोशिश करें. Yeah, there you go. Simple lesson. Either you do it or you don't do it. There is nothing like trying. I want you to attempt this exercise being in the here and now. We have designed a questionnaire for you. Ali and Smile are coming across to you. But before we go ahead, I want all of you to take out your visiting cards. So तमाम हर टेबल के कार्ड्स जो हैं वो एक जगह स्टैक हो जाएं. All the visiting cards of a table to be stacked on the table. And Ali and Smile are coming to you to collect all these visiting cards. Ali and Smile, can you do it quickly? ठीक है जी, the second round. We have all the visiting cards. Smile, can you give them to me? All right जी, here's an opportunity to win all these contacts, all these visiting cards. Who would like these? किन किन को चाहिए सारे contacts? Anyone interested? Yeah, all good people, yeah? Brilliant. So आपके पास एक questionnaire आया. Your task is to get this questionnaire filled. इसके ऊपर थोड़े से सवालात लिखे हुए इंटरेस्टिंग से. मतलब आपने जानना है कि कौन यहाँ पे टेक्सटाइल का चीता है. अगर आपको कोई दिखता है आपने जाके उसका ऑटोग्राफ लेकर आना है. If you find out someone who has a picture of their spouse right now, get their autograph. इस पे सवालात लिखे हुए आपने ये फिल कराना है इस हॉल के साथ. प्रेफर करें कि अपनी टेबल से बाहर निकलें. All of you have these questionnaires? ठीक है जी. So for those who have it, you will begin. The moment you're done, you're going to yell champion. और जो सबसे पहले yell करेगा उसको हम ये cards बतौर तोहफा दे देंगे. Come on जी, your time begins now. शाबाश, get going. शाबाश जी, no champion yell as yet. Come on, 2 minutes to go. कुर्सियां छोड़ें, लोगों को तलाश करें. Go find out more people. Thank you जी. Time out. I have the champions already. You can now settle down. Thank you जी. Anyone who could complete all the questions? जिन लोगों से complete हो गए? Brilliant. About 6 of you. Can we have sort of a vote? अगर आप पे ये apply होता है तो you have to shout yes. Okay? How many of you have bought a house with your own money? Come on, yes has to be louder. Has met current or ex-prime minister? Oh, there you go. A lot of them. How many of you are younger than your subordinates? अपने से छोटे आप बहुत छोटे और बॉस हैं. जिन लोगों ने मोटर बाइक चलाई है, ये पांच बदेन मेमर बाइन 50 वाला लाइन आवियन. Is a chartered accountant anyone? A textile cheetah? Brilliant. किसी के पास अपने मियाँ की अपनी बीवी की तस्वीर मौजूद हो? अच्छा, दिल में मौजूद है. there you go. दिल में होना भी जरूरी है. कोई ऐसा शख्स जिन्होंने 8 मुल्कों का सफर किया हो? Alright, there you go. Lot of them. Has failed in a business? Business start किया, नहीं कामयाब हुआ. कुछ ऐसे लोग जिनकी लव मैरिज हो? शाबाश जी, आप लोगों से मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखना है. कोई ऐसे जिनको 5 से ज्यादा जबानें आती हो? A whole lot of people. And has never bribed a policeman. Anyone? Can you take on this challenge? Has to be a woman, can't be a man. Before I leave you, I have a champion to announce. The lady in black who yelled champion, the first one. Can you please come over? We're going to hand you over these cards. Thank you, Ji. A big round of applause for her. Dil se zara taaliyan baja dein, please. Thank you. The last thing that we are doing is कि आपका टेबल पे जो कुछ सामान है उसको अपने हाथ में पकड़ लें. Come on, quickly. You should have nothing on the table. Okay जी, I'm just going to do some shuffling here. You have to move. अगर ये instruction आप पे apply होता है तो आपने अपनी सीटें छोड़ के और जगहों पे जाके बैठना है. Okay, is that clear? आपने existing सीटें छोड़ के और जगह पे जाके बैठना है. All those people who prefer to be males, come on, change your seats. ठीक है जी, and one more thing, I'm going to tell you why I'm doing this, and one more thing, again a shuffling exercise. All those people who have a non-business qualification, come on, move around, change your seats. ठीक है जी, थैंक यू. एटलीस्ट वी कैन सी कि हर टेबल पे कुछ नए चेहरे. मकसद सिर्फ ये कि लोग कॉन्फ्रेंसेस में आते हैं, इवेंट्स में आते हैं, सीख आप बहुत कुछ इंटरनेट से भी सकते हैं, किताबों से भी सकते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ लोगों से सीखना सबसे बड़ी तालीम है. हदीस में आया कि एक अच्छे उस्ताद के साथ बैठना 1000 साल के इल्म के बराबर है. आप इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में आए, आप ऑलरेडी बहुत सारे लोगों को जानते हैं, लेकिन ये मौका है अपने नेटवर्क को मजीद बढ़ाने का. कहा जाता है योर नेटवर्क इज इक्वल टू योर नेट वर्थ. कि आपकी वर्थ है कि आपका नेटवर्क कितना बड़ा है, आप कितने और लोगों को जानते हैं, उससे आपका नेटवर्क डिटरमिन होता है या आपकी नेट वर्थ डिटरमिन होती है. So use this time, you have time till evening to connect with amazing 300 people. आप में से कितने लोगों के पास बड़ी शानदार कहानियां हैं सुनाने के लिए अपने कारोबार की, जो कुछ आपने सीखा. Come on, show of hands. Yeah. Now these could become your teachers. तो जिस तरीके से कहा जाता है when the student is ready, the teacher appears. और वो उस्ताद कोई शख्स होना जरूरी नहीं, कोई यहाँ पे स्पीकर होना जरूरी नहीं, आपस में बहुत कुछ सीखा जा सकता है. सो इस दुआ के साथ कि आप लोग एक दूसरे को बहुत कुछ सिखा के जाएं. एक फाइनल बात कि जिस तरह नेल्सन मंडेला ने कहा था, उनकी इनॉग्रल स्पीच में ये बात आई थी. He said that our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. कहते हैं हमारा सबसे बड़ा खौफ ये नहीं है कि हम क्या नहीं कर सकते, बल्कि ये है कि हम क्या क्या कर सकते हैं. और वो कहता है कि जब तक आप अपने आप अंदर से आज़ाद नहीं है, तो आप और लोगों के साथ भी आज़ादी महसूस नहीं कर सकते. कि आपके पास ऐसे ताल्लुकात हैं जिन लोगों को किसी और को जाके बात बतानी पड़ती है और आपको सच्चाई कहीं और से पता चलती है. तो ये आपकी शख्सियत के लिए फीडबैक है कि आपने ताल्लुक कितना स्ट्रेंथन किया है. कहा जाता है अगर किसी शख्स की सोल को जानना हो, उसकी रूह को जानना हो कि उसकी क्या एवैल्यूएशन है, अगर रूह का ब्लड टेस्ट करना हो तो उसके ताल्लुकात को उठा के देख लीजिए कि कितने लोगों को बंद सवर के उसके पास आना पड़ता है, कितने लोगों को अपनी दिल की बात छुपानी पड़ती है उस शख्स के पास आके. सो एट द एंड ऑफ द डे इट्स अबाउट यू. मुमताज मुफ्ती साहब हज करने गए और जब शैतान की पहाड़ी आए तो कहते हैं मेरे दिल में जितनी गालियां थी, जितना गुस्सा था, सब निकल के आना शुरू हो गया. मैंने कहा ये है वो मरदूद जिसने मुझे गुमराह किया है, आज नहीं छोड़ूंगा इसको. तो कहते हैं मैंने बहुत बड़ा सा पत्थर उठाया और ये उठा के उस पहाड़ी पे मारा, लेकिन जैसे ही मैंने एक पत्थर वहां मारा तो एक पत्थर आके मेरी आंख पे लगा. कहते हैं मैंने दूसरा पत्थर उठाया और दोबारा भागते हुए जोर से मारा चट्टान पे, तो एक पत्थर आके मेरे सीने पे लगा. कहते हैं मैंने तीसरा जब चट्टान के नीचे मारा तो आके मेरे पैर पे एक पत्थर लगा. कहते हैं उस वक्त मुझे अंदाजा हुआ कि शैतान उस पहाड़ के अंदर नहीं बल्कि मेरे अपने अंदर था, और अगर मैं इसको आजाद कर लेता तो दुनिया तो आजाद ही आजाद थी. थैंक यू वेरी मच जी, ब्रिलियंट टॉकिंग टू यू गाइस. थैंक यू.
Umair, thank you so much. And Mingle is definitely the new jingle. Next, we've got a presentation by Mr. Arif Habib, who's the chairman of the Arif Habib Group. He will be giving us a presentation about access to finance for entrepreneurs and business opportunities in Pakistan. Please give him a very big round of applause.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It is a matter of great pleasure for me to have been invited to address this august gathering. I am extremely grateful to Memon Professional Forum for providing this opportunity to me. Pakistan is a very profitable investment destination. Last year, a detailed account of investment opportunities were presented at this forum, and it was mentioned that in various areas, Pakistan offers a very high returns because of its high risk perception and because of the large population and demands of services and goods within the country. The multinational companies listed at the Karachi Stock Exchange during the last 10 years have recorded a return on their equity of 38%. Similarly, the Karachi Stock Exchange Index has given a return of 41% during the last 10 years, and this accounts for the sharp decline of Karachi Stock Exchange in 2008. After that, that return has been 41% consistently on the average. I'll now share with you avenues of access to finance for entrepreneurs in Pakistan, mainly through the financial institutions. We have a range of financial institutions in Pakistan. They are operating in Pakistan very effectively. Now we will discuss some products which are in fact available for meeting the financing needs of the various businesses. There are pure equity products. We have seen that in Pakistan many of the private groups have joined hands and set up the businesses and have been very, very successful. In those businesses, the private equity funds have been also invited and they have invested money into that, and we have seen that their experience in those investments have been very, very successful. Institutional and retail investment through listing on the stock exchange with voting and non-voting share is also a product which the entrepreneurs can utilize to raise their financing needs to set up businesses. Then leverage buyout. You see in Pakistan, particularly in the privatization program, this product has been very, very successful. The leverage buyout is that the investor set up a SPV, special purpose vehicle, and borrows money to buy a company, target company, and then subsequently that SPV is merged into the target company, and that target company in fact is able to service the debt and repay the debt as well. So that has been very, very successful, and we have in fact used this instrument in the privatization of Pak Arab, privatization of Javedan Cement, and some of our other groups have also utilized, like Pak American Fertilizer Company. Then employee share options. I think this instrument has also been very successful in Pakistan. And in our case, mainly when we were setting up the asset management company, we identified a professional and we gave them a shareholding into that company, and that has in fact resulted in a very, very successful business in our group. That is Arif Habib Investment. And we also then followed the similar instrument for the REIT management company. We have in fact invited the professional to be our partner, and then we gave them the shareholding, and we not only gave the senior management shareholding, but we have given all the employees of the company the shareholding option. And I believe the Angro has also done that, United Bank is also doing this, but that is for senior management. Then quasi-equity and debt instruments, the convertible and cumulative preference share is also an instrument whereby many of the companies and financial institutions are attracted with this instrument and make available the necessary finances through this instrument. Then convertible bond is also a debt instrument where many of the investors prefer to use it. Now I'd like to share some experience of Arif Habib Group in order to understand the subject well. Despite less than favorable conditions, the group has recently managed to successfully execute large fundraising in Pakistan. Our capital markets have become very sophisticated and the investor class is well educated, leading to the acceptability of complex financial instruments. And this, in fact, is the asset classification. 70 billion have been invested in greenfield projects and 31 billion have been invested in privatization assets, and about 29 billions have been invested in real estate. This is a sector breakup: manufacturing 97 billion rupees, financial services 7 billion, real estate 32 billion, and dairies, agriculture 1 billion rupees. The mode of financing for these were the 75 billion have been invested as equity, whereas 62 billion has been raised through debt, and 2 billion have been invested through customers' advances. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Arif Saab, if I could please have you back on stage. You may also invite Mr. Mohammed Hanif Janu, who's the former president of the Memon Professional Forum. We've got a small token of our gratitude which we'd like to extend to you. And if I could also call upon Umair Jaliawala to run up on stage. No doubt he's networking somewhere. And Umair, you'll have to do the 100-meter dash. And a big round of applause for the gentleman who's apparently turned you on, and I hope this onness stays. And with the photograph, may I please invite the moderator for the next session,